Okay, Bad Rich here. I have to use my cell phone again because my laptop is obviously experiencing PMS or it's got some problems with it, so I'm doing it on the small screen. Um, quite a few things. Not really a lot of things I want to discuss. A lot of shit I've spoken about, but I've been asked to mention them again. So yeah, maybe there are not enough employers who are watching my videos. Anyway, today is a beautiful day. I have done the wash. I just haven't hung it yet. I have come to the realization that I'm a shit housewife. I do cook and stuff, but when it comes to cleaning, I'm absolutely useless. So I use my son for that. But yeah. So after I'm done this video, which I thought, shit, let me do it while I'm in the mood, you know. Happy pills have kicked in, so you know, let me do it while I'm confident enough, and you know, before realization hits me, you know, let me just quickly make a jackass of myself, and then I'll go and do what I have to do as my housewifely duties. I'm sure my husband will be very happy when I go back to work because I suck, and I can't afford a maid, but hopefully inshallah soon. Yeah. Anyway, so few things. I'm looking forward to April because the Russian ballet is coming to Cape Town and I'm going. Woohoo! You know, I'm mad about ballet. I love the Scottish, the Irish Lord of the Dance, but that never comes to South Africa. So yeah, the Russian ballet is coming and I'm going with my mother. We're driving up to Cape Town. Although we're still arguing about it, or at least I'm arguing about it because I insist on driving. But even though I've been driving for many years and I'm an adult and 39, oh shit, there's a pigeon. Okay, 39, she refuses to let me drive. I said, well, if I just stick a thing around your mouth and shove you in the back and you sleep, you know, it'll be fine. My car is a good car. But no, she wants to drive. It's actually not fair because for many years, I dreamed of having a license and being able to drive in Cape Town on the freeways, but no, she wants to drive. But I still have a month and a half to win. Anyway, so not that that's of importance, but anyway, that's what's, yeah. Sorry about my, and I'm gonna keep doing this, but it's who I am. Sorry about my so-called Tourette syndrome, words, passionate words, so to speak. I really feel like I have Tourette syndrome. I love people with Tourette syndrome, don't get me wrong. They are so lucky, and I'm actually quite jealous. I actually wish I'd been born with Tourette's because, I mean, you can get away with a lot of shit. You can get away with so much shit. Can you imagine in the workplace? You know, your boss, for example, your boss is an asshole, and you just, because of your Tourette's, you can be like, cunt, you know, and you know, or asshole. And if you get in trouble, you say, I can't help it. So I'm faking that I have Tourette's syndrome because I can't stop saying it. I mean, when you look at the news, Ramaphosa says this, Julia says that, Batabile says whatever, you can't help but to kind of have a Tourette's syndrome. No, I think in South Africa we're all getting it. Maybe we're not born with it, but we're definitely getting it, aren't we? Because you just can't stop saying cunt or puss or dick or asshole. You can't. And for those language sensitive people, I'm so sorry, my darling. Absolutely sorry. In South Africa, you know, South Africa I love because we, South Africans, as much as we go through shit, we find humor in everything because we have to, otherwise we kill ourselves. So, and yes, our vocabulary is quite colorful, so to speak. Okay, we can't help it. Okay, if you had the type of government that we had, you too would develop Tourette syndrome. So if you do have Tourette syndrome, enjoy it. And all my respect for you, and I love you guys. I used to know a guy who had Tourette syndrome, and I fucking laughed my head off because he was just like fuck all the time, and I was so jealous of him. But anyway, small things please small minds. If I have a small mind, so what, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to discuss a few topics of which I've been asked to overgo, right? First of all, I want to say I'm relieved. It's amazing how when you finally get things done, you know, you have this mental list of shit, I have to do this and shit, I have to do that, and I finally did it, solved my paper issues. Now I'm just waiting for my professional driving license. Tomorrow I have a job interview. Woohoo! I might be delivering packages, which is fine. As I've said, I've done almost all the jobs. Factory, cleaning, shit, old age home, retail outlets, fast foods, shit, I've done everything. I've done everything. And hey, you know what? I'm actually losing so much weight. If shit hits a fan, fuck, I might have to go for prostitution. And if I think about the people who are on pensions, I think everyone deserves a fucking pension. Even housewives should get a pension from the state because shit, that stuff ain't easy. I mean, it's not easy. And I think just the fact that you've survived 60 years and you didn't kill your kids or your relatives or your family, fuck, you deserve something for that, don't you? I think so. I definitely think so. I mean, shit, and being a housewife is not easy. Men are not easier. But you know what? All my respect to those Eastern Muslim women or from the Eastern countries who have their mother-in-laws from hell living with them. All my respect to you because I know the shit that you're going through. Been there, done that too. Fuck, I should write a book. That's why actually I don't write a book, and that's why I rather say, hey, let me make an asshole of myself on social media. No? Yes. Anyways, tomorrow I'm going for a job interview. We shall see when I start. Maybe Monday, maybe the 1st of March, who knows. But it's exciting. It's exciting. I actually am a woman who needs to work. Because this stay-at-home thing is nice. I like it. You know, I bitched and bitched and bitched that I never get to sit on my fat ass and watch a whole movie. And I've been home for 4 months now, and I haven't done that once. Can you believe it? You know what I do? I'm busy either with Facebook, you know, I have a lot of things, or I'm on Instagram, or yes, I do clean once in a while, okay? Or I pay my son to clean, these little bloody teenagers. I wash clothes, I hang them, I take them down, I fold them, I iron, I cook, I bake cookies. You know, I'm not that useless, but I'm useless. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, as I said, I have to go back to work. And I'm looking forward to my interview. I said to my husband that if they ask me tomorrow, you know, there's these funny joking memes about, you know, things. I said, you know, tomorrow if they do ask me, tell me a bit about yourself. I'm going to say I'd rather not because I really need the job. And which is so. Because I can promise you, if they come and they find out that I'm the bad witch or that I make bad witch videos, I'll never get a job in my life. But you know what? I don't care. No, I care that I get a job, but this is me. I'm speaking my mind. I think I've come to the point in my life where I'm so heartful. I don't give a shit. I said when I turn 40, I'm going to become a completely different woman. And I'm on my way there. I have 1 more year and then I turn 40. Fuck it, I'm going to have a birthday party like you can't believe. I haven't had massive birthday parties. Actually, I'm not a big birthday party person. I figure shit, there are millions of people born on the same date as me. You know what makes you special? But I know people who go out every year for their birthday. They go crazy. And live and let live, I suppose. But come 40, I'm going to have one more party. Even if I'm on my own with balloons, and I'm going to have a good fucking time. Because, damn it, I'm looking forward to being 40. I don't want to be young. I don't want to go through that shit again. But I'm looking forward to being 40. There's just something sexy about being a woman in her 40s. I don't know what. I don't know why. I'll find out. But I have a feeling that life's going to be good from the age of 40. Anyway. What am I going to start with? Did you see the sauna? I didn't get to see the sauna because my husband stopped DSTV because the amount of shit that we pay for and that they put on TV is not worth the money, right? So he stopped it so we didn't get to watch the sauna. But I wish I had, because I look forward to Julius Malema making a complete asshole of himself. I was looking forward to having a bowl of popcorn and watching and laughing my ass off. Unfortunately, I missed it. But the comments about it were hilarious. Of course, you had your sensitive jackass who got too sensitive by my comments, or what happened? He blocked my comments. Anyway. get a prescription for some testicles. Anyway, yeah, so okay, went to Old Age Home. I don't go as often as I do, but I went. It was nice. Have you volunteered? Oh, I want to ask if there any woman in Port Elizabeth who really needs something to do. You know, come on, once, twice a month. Don't you want to come with me to the Old Age Home? You know, you walk. It takes maybe maximum 2 hours. We walk around. We visit the people. We say hello. We give a big hug. You know, you sit there. You chit chat. You listen to them. You know, and you just 10 minutes at each person's house. That's all it takes, and it's a good thing. They really need volunteers, and I can't go that much because it's very far, and my petrol is like, my car is always on red, and okay, it's quite far, so if you live in Newton Park it will be easier for you, but please, ladies, come on. You can even go once a month, okay? So if you want, let me know. We go, yeah? Just once. Try it out. Why not? No? Anyway. Yeah. You know, I wrote a whole list of shit here, but because, as you all know, I'm a bit greedy, I don't even know why I wrote the topic, because I forgot what I wanted to say. I forgot what I wanted to say. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So. I'm going to repeat the subject because someone asked me to. Now. Workplace. I, for example, said I will never, ever work in an office again. I have been there now. I've done this admin job. And I'm not going to do that shit again. I'm not a good person on the phone. I don't like talking on the phone. Don't ask me why. So I can't be a secretary. I can't be a receptionist. I can't. And I said I will never again. I would rather work for myself. Fuck it, if I have to be a bloody pole dancer at the age of 50 or 60, I fucking will. But I will not work in an office for an asshole again. And I think that managers, yes, it's true that employees can be replaced. That's true. But do you necessarily every bloody time want to go through that? Do you want to deal with the CCMA? Do you want to deal with the unions? Do you want... why don't you take care of your employees? Okay? You have to realize that if you don't do your part, okay, just because you own a business, good for you. But remember, yes, it works both ways. You pay the people, but they also, because of them, you also run your business. I mean, if you're going to treat your staff like shit every day, you don't want to have that problem with your employees, do you? It's like the guy who owns Virgin Active, Virgin Airlines, what's his name again? What? Train your staff that they can leave, but treat them that they don't want to. Now imagine how well your business will grow if your employees are happy because they love you. They say, hey, shit, but this owner is a fantastic person, and they work hard. You want your employees to wake up, be happy when they come to their jobs. No? Or do you want your employee to, you know, every time you come and say something to them and you turn around, they say cunt? Because really, that's what most employers are like. That's why, coming back now to my son, I'm looking for jobs for him. He's 16. Now he mows the lawns of the neighbors. But I said you need to do the shittest jobs, because if you don't learn what a shit job is like, you're not gonna get you're not gonna be able to handle it in the real life. I said, and unless you want to work for an asshole, if I were you, I'd study my ass off. Unless you want to end up like your mother. But anyway, yeah, I made my mistakes in life. I paid the price. But now, I want to be happy. Yes, I'm still young, but I can tell you, fuck it, I've had experiences. There's probably more experiences than many 60, 70-year-olds. Really. I'm not going to go through them. Not looking for self-pity, but anyway. So yeah, I know that there are a lot of people out there also looking for work. Please, as I've said, suck up your pride and walk around. You know, you'd be amazed how many people, they need help, but they don't want to advertise because then it's like almost like they have to interview all these weird people or people that they don't want. Why don't you walk around with your CV or you know, and speak to people, even if you have to go in a bakery. Think of it this way, yeah. Because a long time ago I was saying, you know, shit, if I ever get employed, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and I haven't. But you know, sometimes I think, fuck, if I could, you know, I'd go to a bakery and I'd ask, can I work there? Because that way I learn how to bake cakes and I learn to bake things like that. Or I'll go, I don't know where I'll go. I'll go somewhere and I'll learn a new trade. I mean, and because you put all these things on your CV, and it's good, it's a life experience. Isn't that what life is about? I think so. You know, also when you present yourself physically to someone, even, you know, they might need an employee, and then you're right there. They might say, okay, come, let me interview you. You don't know that, huh? Then they put you on the list, and when they need someone, they say, but this woman really wants a job because she's walking around the streets looking for a job. No? Yes. As I've mentioned, Bolt and Uber, Takealot, try them. If you have a car or a scooter, think about joining them. They pay well. You work for yourself. You don't work in an office. You work outside. You chat to people. Hello, how are you? Oh, that's great. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add that to my list of experiences. I've got a whole lot of other stuff. What's one more? I think it's quite exciting. But yeah, anyway, I want to reach my dream. I really hope I reach my dream. I need to reach my dream. I've been begging for it for like 30 years. Okay, not 30, but 20. As you saw on Facebook, I said I need to dive for a few hours because there are a few people I need to speak to upstairs. My father is one of them. There will be donder and bliksem when I find him. Although I'm sure when I end up at the gates of heaven, okay, he's gonna hide. He's gonna hide because he knows what's coming. Daar kom kak, pa. Daar kom kak. I have a lot of things I have to talk to him about because you know what? He's been dead 27 years and it's time that he comes, his little ghost, and he helps out. I think I've dreamt 2 times of my father in 27 years, and both times were when I got married. Okay? He didn't even stop for a cup of fucking coffee. I was just sitting there. He comes through a door. He looks at me like, and then he carries on walking. He's like, what the fuck is that? Hello? So it's time. It's time that he does his job. Because seriously. You remember my talk about this brush, huh? Fantastic back scratcher. So yeah, my dream. And I said to my husband, if we don't entertain it together, because he also wants a farm. Okay, he wants a farm where you bring your little boy and you take back a man. Yeah, because he's been to the army and he wants all men. My husband thinks that all boys, probably from the age of 10, should go to the army. That's my husband. But I said, because, I live in fantasy land, I suppose. I said, if God forbid he should die tomorrow, and I say this to him all the time, I'm going to pack my bags. I'm going to pack my kids. I'm going to hop in my fucking car. And I'm going to go to the mountains of George or Sedgefield, somewhere in the Western Cape. And I'm going to get myself a little cottage. Okay? On a little plot full of trees and a stream. And I'm going to hide there and I'm going to live there. And I'm going to do my little arts and crafts. And I'm going to go to the market every weekend. And I'm going to sell my arts and crafts. Because I'm actually quite an arty crafty person. My kids can go to boarding school. I mean, my son's shit. I mean, in 4 years he's going to bugger off to university, inshallah. My daughter, she's a terrorist like me. So she's going to be fine. And that's what I'm going to do because that is my dream. And my dream car is a Bucky. Okay? I want either an Amarok or Toyota Hilux. Although, no, not Toyota Hilux because someone said they're like plastic. Or a Ford Ranger, not the Ranger, the Raptor. I just want a Mursa Baki, because every dirt road that I come across, I'm going to go on. Because me and my husband love dirt roads. I love adventure. And you only discover beautiful scenery and nature when you go on those dirt roads. I'm not a mall person. I'm not a city person. I hate the city. I want to live in the bush, in the forest, on a farm. Okay, with a few guns and about 20 dogs, because farm attacks are happening in South Africa. Black cats, because people hate cats. Allez, torties. And a few snakes, maybe. Yeah, that should do. And I'm gonna make my arts and crafts. And I'm gonna go and sell them at the market and chit chat with the people. Hello, yeah, I'm good. And then go home and carry on making more. That, my darlings, is my dream. It's my dream. And I will attain it. So, if I have to work as a maid, if I have to work as a driver, if I have to work as a taxi driver, if I have to whatever, I will do it. Yeah. And as I've said as well, should I die tomorrow and not attain my dream, then at least please bury me in a bucky. And if you can't, then at least please in my coffin put about 10 what do they call it? 10 cartons of cigarettes, okay? I need about 10, okay, add 100 because 10 won't do. The way I go through cigarettes, unfortunately, cartons of cigarettes and a few lighters, and just, drill a hole through the coffin. Fuck, don't even put me in a coffin, just throw the damn thing in the grave, throw a few cartons, and voila, finished. Fuck, it's like my mom says, you win. It's a win-win situation if you're dead or alive. Anyway, coming back to shit employees, I actually don't really know what to say because I'm on happy pills. Oh fuck! It looks like I'm probably gonna get. Listen, if I get banned from Facebook again, or blocked or disappear, oops. Okay, it happens. Me and this mouth. Anyway. You know what? I know that every workplace has an asshole. Oh, I've been across them. And I wish that people could understand that your colleagues, whether you like them or not, you have different views, opinions, whether they're black, white, everyone wakes up, everyone has kids, everyone has responsibilities, everyone has payments. Nobody likes to wake up with their heart beating saying, shit, I don't want to go to work. Employers need to open their eyes to the employees, what's going on. Maybe you should have a little letterbox where people can say, I don't know, stick it in. If people are too scared to speak up for themselves. I know that there are a lot of people who are scared to speak up for themselves. And maybe I should start a business where they can call me and I can come and speak for them. I'll gladly come. I'm not scared of anything. Fuck it. Been there, done that. But everyone needs to make a living. And I think that everyone needs to start sucking their shit up and just do your damn job and fuck off home. Their egos. There's so much egos going out of there in the workplace. It's actually quite disgusting. It's quite disgusting. And it's toxic. It's toxic. And how can you work? How can you work in that situation? You can't. And employers have to start opening their fucking minds. Really. They need to start opening their minds because things are just becoming too much. Too much. It's toxic. It's sick. And you know what? It creates depression and anxiety. Yeah? Yeah? That's why I'm on pills. Yeah. I went to the doctor. When I was at my last job, I started medication. I'm not going to say why because that's kind of in the past and I don't want to go through it. But I went on antidepressants and anxiety pills because I was losing my mind. And we had this guy. It seems everyone in the workplace is on antidepressants. That's how shit it was. And we had this guy Joey, who used to come in every day. It was funny because you could see when he was on his pills and when he wasn't on his pills. And he used to come and say, "Oh, man, I feel so good today." And I'd be like, "Joey, what the fuck are you on? Because I'm also taking happy pills and I don't feel half as good as you do. So please, what are you on?" So he would give me, his list. I take so many milligrams of this and of that and of that. And I thought, no, fuck this. I need to go and talk to my doctor because he apparently claimed that what I'm on is the strongest and there's nothing stronger. But according to Joey, there's something much, much stronger. So yeah, everyone is on something in that place. Everybody is on something in that place. And it's really the employers. Sorry, this hat is getting annoying. It's really the employers' faults who cause the shit. Because there's just no interest in the employees. They have no idea. And personally, can you blame employers for not giving a shit about their employers, about their business? They will do as minimum as possible. And then, yeah. Tough shit, you're not going to make money. Yeah, so. And then I was also asked to talk about tenants. People who rent. I haven't experienced it myself, in all honesty. But I have been asked to please tell people who are renting homes to respect to respect people's belongings, and yeah. There are a lot of people who personally don't give a shit. They rent a place, they make it filthy, they break things, and then they bugger off. And just realize that if you do that to someone else's home, I suppose when you move, it's gonna happen to you too, or you will just never get a place of your own because maybe it's karma. If you can't respect the property or something of someone else's, you will not get it yourself. Is that not so? Do you not think that's the way maybe karma works? That's the way life works? If we can't appreciate the small things that we are given. I mean, you were blessed that you were able to have an income to pay rent because you could have ended up in the shack on the street, and you can't respect that. What makes you think that you deserve a place of your own? No? Yeah. So yeah. There was something else I wanted to talk about, but yes, how long have I been talking now? 27 minutes. Ah, look at that. I'm getting better and better. Speaking a lot of shit, but I'm getting better. It's getting quicker, yeah? So, yeah. So I don't wear them because then I want to scratch and then you're going to think I have lice or fleas or something, but yeah. It's getting cooler. Autumn is coming. I'm going to go and do my wifely duties by hanging the wash. I'm going to go and put more fake snakes and shit in my trees. Work a bit in my garden. Say prayers for my interview tomorrow. I have to get some papers. Shit, I hope my mother's awake. I have to get some paperwork done. They want shit. I have to clean my car. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. It's nice being at home, but yeah. Oh shit, and I said I'd go watch my kids swim. Yeah. Anyway. I have nothing else to say. No, it's the joke I will, but anyway. But yeah, sorry, joggers. I'm gonna start jogging soon. Remember my little video about insulting you guys? I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna start jogging soon. Because I see I'm losing weight. And to get from like a certain point to another point, you have to do some extreme shit. So I'm gonna get my son and we're gonna start walking or jogging. Because I'm going to go to my old self before I got married and got pregnant. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. But anyway, I'm speaking shit. Okay. Anyway, I can't think of anything else. I've got my book here. But holiday schemes. Why did I write holiday schemes? Something about, you get these holiday schemes where people say, oh, if you go on so many holidays, you can win this or you can get points and go on this holiday club medal, some shit like that. Please, how many have I been to them? No, man. You have to have a shitload of money to join something like that. I mean, you sit there and you see this guy, you know, I mean, you can see in his speech and the way he talks that he can't afford it, because I know, because I can't afford it. I'm not saying because I can't, he can't. What I'm saying is you can tell by the speech that, and then, but because people are so intimidated, I fucking hate marketing people. That's why when I go to the shops and I see one of these salesperson come to me, I'm like, I'm fine, I'll come to you if I need help. But people are so intimidated by these assholes, especially men, huh? How their NLP and how they talk to you and try to manipulate you, and people are scared to just say, I'm not interested. It's practice. You can do it. I do it now. I do it. Oof. I don't know what happened to me. I wish I could spread it to people to get that confidence. I think maybe I've got brain damage or something. It's possible. It's possible. If you look at my family, yes, it's most probably hereditary. Yes, most probably if you knew the family. You know what's funny? I'm studying to become a life coach. Yeah, anyway. Anyone need life advice? Anyway, yeah. That's not going to go far, is it? But hey, I've got the paper. Anyway, okay, I'm going to shut up now. And I'm going to go and do the you see, I think I'm talking on the computer, so I'm playing with my mouse, trying to find the pause or the stop button, but it's on the phone. Anyway, okay, shut up. Let me go and do my housewifely duties, and yeah, I'll make another video when I can think about it. Yeah, about more shit I can talk about. If there are any subjects that you wish for me to discuss, do let me know. Please do like my videos. You know, pressing the like button is not going to hurt. I promise you will not break a leg if you press the like button, okay? And all the people who know me, I can see them, the Persians. Verajun, Dokhtar Shumai, Khali, fucked up. Bale. I am. But anyway, okay. Mwah. There was a message I wanted to give someone. Erica, mwah, I love you. Tara wants to learn to pole dance on the washing line. I showed her your videos. Akona, my darling, I miss you guys. I will try see what I can do for you. And yeah. Thank you, my darlings, for the WhatsApps. Nadia and quite a few, Philia and many other people. Thank you to my regular followers and the people who give me comments. I read them. I try to communicate with you. And to those oh so sensitive people out there, you know, deal with it or leave the bad witch. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay. I'm gonna go be a good wife now and do my best. Okay. Oh fuck! I just hurt my back. Okay. That hurt. I just hurt my back. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Voila. Okay. I'm doing it. I need to take double dosage. Okay. Oops. Too much. I don't like showing